Hello there, my name is Chloe from easywaytochange.co.uk. I'm a hypnotherapist and I wanted to answer some common questions that people have about hypnotherapy. So probably the biggest and first question people have is, does it actually work? Of course, very important. And the answer is that yes, it does work for most people, most of the time on most issues. But of course, I can't say to you 100% of the time that it works. No therapist can guarantee that things are going to work 100% of the time. It's like any type of therapy. People do respond differently to it. And you tend to find that people who come into it with a good attitude, expecting it to work, will get a good result out of it. Another big thing that people ask is, what does hypnotherapy feel like? Very sort of natural and very easy. Once you've experienced hypnosis, it'll probably feel quite a familiar feeling. It feels a lot like a daydream. So you're really relaxed, but you're sort of quite focused in. Other people describe it as that feeling of, if you're really absorbed in a book or a film, and it's like the rest of the world just sort of disappears for a while, and you're totally sort of absorbed in that. That is what hypnosis can feel like. It's a really pleasant feeling, it's relaxing, and in that state of mind, your subconscious just opens up and is ready to take on board new ideas about things, new ways of thinking and feeling about situations. The next big question is, will I lose control? Again, it's going back to, what we see on the stage shows of people doing crazy things and embarrassing things on stage. The thing with these stage shows is that beforehand, people are thoroughly vetted and sort of screened for whether or not they're going to go along with what the hypnotist wants. I'm not saying they're acting, they're not putting it on, but subconsciously they really want to be part of the show. They really want to be up on the stage, and they're not going to let themselves be embarrassed or the hypnotist be embarrassed by not going along with things. So it's not an act, but subconsciously they really want to go along with it. So there's a powerful sort of subconscious thing going on there. During therapy, it's not about losing control, it's actually about gaining control of your own mind. You'll still remember everything it's said to you, you still remain completely in control, you come out of it at any time you wanted. So yeah, it's much more about getting back in control rather than losing control. Hypnotherapy is really effective at helping people who are anxious, people who overthink things, people who have a lot of sort of thoughts or worries going around their heads. But these sorts of people who come in sometimes worry that they won't be able to go into hypnosis. I can assure you that I see lots of people with this sort of issue. It's good to be aware of this because it means that the session can be tailored for you, but it doesn't mean you won't be able to access a state of hypnosis. It's a really natural state of mind. Anyone can get into it if they want to. And finally, what kind of issues can hypnotherapy treat? I don't want to say, oh yes, it can heal anything or cure anything, but it's almost anything to do with the way you think about things, the way you feel, and your behaviours. So it can be anything from, anxiety and stress to weight loss, to stopping smoking, to changing other habits. So if you're not sure whether hypnotherapy can help you, get in touch, give me a call. I'll be happy to answer any questions. If I don't think hypnotherapy is the right type of therapy for you, I can maybe suggest other forms of therapy or treatments that might be able to help you. So do get in touch and give me a call. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Chloe from Easy Way to Change. See you soon.